Guess this guy's my roommate now. Hey guys, so there was a lot of trouble recording this video. There was clips that recorded the wrong window, clips that didn't have game sound, clips that didn't have mic but did have game sound. It was a mess. So there's going to be a little bit of jumpy editing in this one and some kind of inconsistent sound. I'm going to get that fixed. So for now, welcome to One Magpie Gaming. I'm Arthur, and today I am building the tower from the tarot card because my friend suggested it, and I think it's a ironic first thing to build. So this is, I've spawned into the world, but I haven't looked around yet. Kind of in the dark. Actually, like, got a perfect little stone pedestal-y thing. Ooh, is that one better? That one seems better. Hell yeah. That is going up here. Yeah, so for anybody who is not already familiar with any tarot cards, which is super fair, I don't know how much overlap there is in people who are into tarot and Minecraft YouTube community, but the tower is basically an indicator of upheaval and disaster. So it is really funny to have to use that as a starting point. But it's also the only one that's like a building. I'm not going to do like every weekly build as a tarot card. I feel like that would have to be a very different series. But I think starting with one is fun. So, just to point it out, I am using my own texture pack. It's not posted anywhere yet, because I wanted to get it finished first. I have all of the actual blocks done, but all of the like utility blocks, create like the table and stuff, those are not done yet. It's probably enough that I could, but I just haven't. I don't know. I literally only made a Planet Minecraft. Where is sandstone? Oh, my sandstone is pink. So that's not the color that the tower is. Use endstone. I think that is fitting. I might actually use this tower once it's built as like home base in this world as well, just because it is the first thing here. At the top of the tower is kind of a gold crown, but I'll get to that once the core of it is built. But yeah, for these weekly ones, I don't want to do like overly complicated, like massive structures or anything like that, just because they'll take more time. And I want these to be kind of, you know, something that's very manageable to do every week and make sure I have something posted. So ideally, my plan right now is to have a weekly build each week, obviously, and then one other video each week. And I've got a couple series ideas that I will go into more detail when I get to them so that I don't promise anything that doesn't then go ahead. Because I also have to test some things out, see obviously what people want to see. So that's the other reason I'm starting with the weekly ones, is because I can kind of test recording and editing on smaller builds that aren't hopefully won't have too much of cutting forward of really long tedious actions. This is kind of tedious actions at the moment, so I might cut forward. I just want to get to near enough to the top that decisions are being made. I'll put a little picture of the card up on the screen, maybe in the corner for the whole video, or just at a couple points when it becomes relevant. Basically, I've got to get halfway up, and then I'm going to put in the windows, and there's 3 windows. So if I say that there's maybe 2 floors before that, I think that should look right. I always make my floors at least 3 blocks high. I don't like 2 blocks. It feels small. But I also always try and build to scale. I think it's cool, the ones that people do where you have almost big pixel art, where it's really detailed. Those are obviously really fun to look at, but I like building things that are functional scales within the world. So I think the rule that I've always kind of gone by is that 1 block is 1 meter. Okay, so we're almost done. So it actually, on the card, doesn't have a door at the bottom. So I'll probably put that on the back over here. Actually, that makes sense anyway. Which means that the windows should be over here. So wow, you see, you watch a lot of videos and you're like, well, I mean, that's not too hard. It's really hard to talk while you're doing all this. Not in the way that it's hard to sing and dance at the same time, but in the way that it is hard to think of things to say for 10 minutes straight while you're literally just building a wall. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's annoying. I should have done this as 5 so that I can have a middle block. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the 5 block thing and then cut back because there's no need to watch me build a wall over again. Just because I miscounted. Not even miscounted. I was like, oh yeah, 4 will be nice. No. Fully just the wrong size, but... Ah! Oh, you know what? I'm in creative, so they're fine. What is he doing? He's making funny sounds. What? I know that, y'all will probably notice lagging a lot more than I will. I don't know why I never seem to see it unless it's, really, really bad. I'm noticing it right now. I don't have, a super good setup. I have a 2-year-old laptop that has super low memory. And I'm recording with, whatever the built-in Windows stuff is. I don't know how to do things. Okay, so wall is back. We're 5 blocks wide now on all of these sides. Oh good, the skeleton left. So now we're basically halfway up the building, was my plan. I still think that's fine. I might make these top floors taller though, so that I can have the windows be 2 blocks high. Oh, hello, sir. Wow, the lag. No, I actually didn't need to do that. But, but, but. And obviously if this was like a normal tower, um, you'd have windows on more than one side. You wouldn't have all complete walls on 3 sides and then one wall that has 3 windows, because that's a really ridiculous setup. But it's not a normal tower. It's a mystical spooky tower. Oh, it is going to be so hard not to just accidentally start singing along to Spotify in the background. I refuse to turn it off. um, Honestly, mainly because I'll stop focusing. Actually, I'm thinking now, should I, like, narrow it inwards at this point? I think I should. I will. Hmm. Actually, no. It doesn't. I have the card out in front of me. It doesn't narrow that much. And I actually definitely want to have room to do the little crown up here, so I don't want to get too narrow. Now I'm gonna go around and do all the rest of the walls, and I don't think y'all need to see all that. I want to, like, avoid having things be super tedious, just because, like, you know, it's not fun to watch. Oh wow, that was fully the wrong key. This is also why I play in creative. I'm not good at video games. I would just die if I was in survival doing all this. I don't know how people build tall things in survival. Like, I know there's scaffolding now, which helps a lot, but like, how do people build things when you can't fly? I can't wrap my head around it. It's very impressive. And I know this isn't a circle, by the way. Um, I think actually looking at the card, it's meant to be a square tower, but there's a circular crown on top, so I feel like it ought to be a circle, really. Uh, so I'm kind of doing a middle ground, where it just has some, like, rounded corners. Fly, please. Why does this only work, like, 70% of the time? I know that's still most, but it's far too high. Oh, what the fuck was that? Has there been a zoom in feature in this game the entire time? What the hell? Why did nobody tell me this? Well, apparently if you hold C and V, you can zoom in and look around in the distance. That's dope as hell. Oh, I like that spot. Something is going in there. That's a really cool little nook. Okay. Wow, I'm still not flying though, huh? Oh, hello, little bee. There we go. Okay. So, that's all the walls put in, including the windows. I'll do floors now, just to get them done. And then I'll come back and do the roof real quick. And I'll leave the windows unglassed for now, so I can escape. I've literally forgotten what I'm looking for. Stairs. They're over here. But like wooden ones. Where are you? Actually, you know what? This is like a castle. I've been in a lot of castles. The stairs aren't wood. They're the same as the walls. See this? Holy shit, those dudes. I've gotta stop. I'm gonna put the stairs like this. So they kind of spiral up just inside the wall. What happened? Is this not 5? I know it's 5. I'm not redoing a wall again. Oh my god. It is 5. That's so weird. What happened? 2, 3. Oh, I just put the wrong block here. It's not like ideal stair placement. But we're stuck with it now, so oh well. Did I somehow do this even more wrong? Oh right, because this floor is taller. Okay. If I start over here. Then I'm 1 block ahead. I could actually do that this way as well, then it would look nicer. Like, it's still a little bit awkward. That's definitely better. I can do that on the rest as well. That's nice. Oh no, that was an eerie noise. I have the subtitles turned off for recording. I normally have them on. And you know what? Like, eerie noises, they're kind of fun, and I actually like them. I like that they're in the game. You know what's absolutely horrifying? when it plays an eerie noise, but the subtitles don't say anything. Like, what was that? I would like to know what that was. Ooh, actually, does this work? Here's me doing it anyway, though, huh? Ooh, kind of no. Oh, that's what slabs are for, though. But that's what I should have been doing. Can I fix this part of the stairs, too? What can I do here? That definitely is better. Yep. Yes. Okay. So this is the final level of the tower part. I'm also definitely going to put a beacon at the top, partially so I can literally just use it as a beacon, since this is going to be my home base in this world for a little while. But also because it'll kind of maybe feel like the lightning bolt hitting the tower in the card, maybe? That's my thought. I don't know. You know, I was gonna put stairs up to here. Oh no, because it'll be a cool lookouty thing. Yeah, I will. So I just need, like, everything gold now. Okay. So I have this ring. And now what I'm thinking is do, like, 2 here. Because it kind of has, like, a tall one, and then some short ones, and then a tall one, etc., you know? So what I'm doing, hopefully, is, like, this. I don't know what to do with these. Put one here. Is that a tall one? Yes. Tall one. Nope, not you. Okay. So then it's got these, like, you see 4, but probably it would actually be more than that. Like, diagonal slopey bits making kind of a dome. So, and they seem to start behind short bits, not tall bits. So what I think I'll do is just make, like, a circle from each of the corners. But up a bit, maybe. Oh my god, it's so slow. Ooh, this would actually be so cute if it was like a parapet. I'm gonna leave that walkable. That'll help separate the, like, dome section from the rim as well. If there's a gap, you know? Oh, it does make a smaller circle, though. That's definitely a much smaller circle. We'll see what it does, and if it's bad, I'll change it. Yeah, that's not gonna look right. Not at all. Nah. Okay. Parapet gone, unfortunately. That would have been cute, but it's not a survival world anyway. Like, I'm never gonna actually have to use any of this. It's just to look cool. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I think the little flares, whatever, I think they look cool. They look fine. I think it also did somehow become an actual circle somewhere. Somewhere in this it made a circle. I don't know how. Okay, so in this section, the mic cut out, and right before it is the stuff where it was recording the wrong screen. So what you missed was I finished the dome at the top, and I also finished the windows and added in the beacon, and then behind each window I put a netherrack and fire, and then enclosed the fire with barrier blocks so that it wouldn't burn down the floors. And then the rest of this is doing some little pixel art versions of the people falling out of the windows in the card. I'm kind of just going to speed through it because there isn't any talking in the actual recording, and it's not the most interesting to watch at normal speed. But I'm actually glad that the recording messed up and I needed to add some stuff to the end, because I think it looks a lot cooler with the people put in. Since I was originally not going to bother. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to speed this up and put some music in the background, and I will be back at the end. That's the tower done. This has been the first weekly build for One Magpie Gaming. If you have any ideas for other things you want to see me build, you can leave it in the comments. And like and subscribe, and I'll be back later in the week with some other content.